Hi everyone and welcome to Oddscheck.com, the home of hidden value in the sports betting marketplace. So another weekend of exciting action with 24 goals scored across the Premier League. Manchester City dropped points against Southampton, whilst United, Chelsea and Liverpool continued their winning starts to the season and remained joint top of the table, while the Seagulls continued their incredible form, moving up into fourth. To put that into perspective, last season it took 21 games for them to get 4 wins. This time around, it's taken just 5. So with Matchday 6 just a few days away, who are you backing to win? Well, Oddscheck.com is your home to find the best odds on each and every Premier League game this season. Plus, with our exclusive premium bet finder tool, we instantly show you where there may be significant value to be had in the market. In a moment, I'll show you that there could be some interesting value to be had on Leicester, Liverpool and Spurs, amongst others. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the key matches. Saturday's early kickoff is a potential Championship six-pointer as Chelsea welcome Manchester City to Stamford Bridge. Chelsea stretched their unbeaten Premier League run to 5 games as Thomas Tuchel's team deservedly beat Tottenham. After managing no shots on target in the first half, the visitors looked like a completely different team after the break and scored 3 second-half goals, as half-time substitute N'Golo Kante almost single-handedly transformed their team. Will Tuchel start him against City? Chelsea have won their last 3 games straight against City, and top odds for them to make it 4 are 2.88 or 47 to 25. A strangely shot-shy Manchester City could not find a way through a resolute Southampton side and ended up fortunate to get a draw, despite the noisy backing of the home fans at the Etihad Stadium. City, who did not manage a single shot on target until the 90th minute, will need to do better at Stamford Bridge, though they did win this fixture 3-1 back in January. Top odds for them to do it again here are 2.76 or 44 to 25. For the draw, it's 3.48 or 62 to 25. Back up north in Manchester, United host Aston Villa at Old Trafford. Jesse Lingard's stunning late goal secured victory for Manchester United against his former club, West Ham, as the Red Devils extended their run to 29 league away games without defeat. That's 19 wins and 10 draws, the longest ever run without defeat on the road in English league history. Has Lingard done enough to be started against the Villains? Last season, this match finished 2-1 to United, and top odds for another win here are 1.44 or 11 to 25. Aston Villa scored 3 goals in 9 minutes as a brilliant second-half display saw Everton's unbeaten run ended at Villa Park. Winger Leon Bailey again caught the eye and looks worth every penny of his $25 million after being involved in 7 goals in his last 7 top-flight appearances. Will Dean Smith start him at Old Trafford? Villa haven't beaten United since 2009 and top odds for them to start here are 7.80 or 34 to 5. For the draw, it's 5.25 or 17 to 4. Saturday's late kickoff sees Brentford welcome Liverpool to the Community Stadium. 10-man Brentford claimed their first win on the road in the Premier League with a comfortable victory over Wolves at Molineux. The win saw the newly promoted London side climb to 9th in the table, with striker Ivan Toney once again showing his class. Can he cause Liverpool's defence the same problems? Brentford have not beaten Liverpool since 1938, and top odds for them to end that stat here are 7.80 or 69 to 10. Liverpool remain unbeaten in the Premier League this season after Sadio Mane scored his 100th goal for the club in the victory against Crystal Palace. The pick of the goals was Naby Keita's late curling screamer, though it's interesting to note that all 3 strikes against Palace came from corners, and that since the start of the season, Liverpool have scored more goals from corners than any other side in the Premier League, 16 in total. The last time these two sides met was back in 1989 in the FA Cup, a game which the Reds won 4-0. Top odds for Liverpool to pick up where they left off are 1.50 or 1 to 2. For the draw, it's 4.75 or 15 to 4. London derbies don't really get any more tasty than Sunday's fixture as Arsenal take on Spurs at the Emirates. Martin Odegaard's first half free kick gave Arsenal their first away win of the season at Burnley. It was his first goal since joining the Gunners on a permanent basis from Real Madrid in a £30 million deal last month, and now means that Arsenal have won their last 2 games, moving them up into 13th. Are they hitting some form at the right time to heap more misery on Spurs? Last season, the Gunners won this fixture 2-1, and top odds for them to win again here are 2.50 or 3-2. After winning their opening 3 Premier League games, it is now back-to-back 3-0 defeats for Spurs, who have scored just 1 goal from open play this season. In fact, Tottenham have lost consecutive Premier League games without scoring a goal for the first time since February 2021. Will Nuno be able to settle his squad in time for this classic grudge match? They've won 2 out of 3 of the most recent fixtures between these two, and top odds for another win here are 3.34 or 117 to 50. For the draw, it's 3.40 or 12 to 5. Now, if you prefer American odds, you'll also find them available on the site. Whether you'd like to bet on these games or any others, Oddjet.com also helps you to quickly see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium bet finder tool found near the top of the screen. Here you can see we've moved the slider to 14% plus, and in doing so, the premium bet finder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit at the top paying bookie is 14% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So we can see that there's at least a 14% divergence in value between the top and middle bookies for a home win for Leicester. So if you fancy Jamie Vardy to score his 151st goal for Leicester and fire them to victory, then there's 14% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, if I slide the premium bet finder tool back down to 11% plus, we can see a serious divergence in value between bookies for some other potentially interesting bets, notably away wins for Liverpool and Spurs and a home win for Brentford. So if you fancy a bet on any of these results, then there's 11% more potential profit to be made. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to Oddjet.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time that we made this video and the time at which you view it. So do make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Now, even if the odds have changed, Oddjet.com and our premium bet finder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. Well, that's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you very soon. If you found it to be helpful, please do let us know by hitting the like button, and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the games, and remember, please play responsibly.